So California actually is really good about keeping the wildlife safe. Do you see this?
What is that? Ah,
Don't give any smokes to the wildlife.
no smokes to the wildlife.
Yeah, I don't want to see any squirrels with blunts out here.
Or little doobies.
Little doobies.
Except for my doobie.
Little deer doobies, yeah. So.
Welcome to the Palm Springs Air Tram. My name is Tom, I'll be your tram car operator. As soon as we clear the dock, I'll start the rotation of the floor. Only the floor you're standing on rotates, not the handrails along the windows or the center where I'm standing. On our trip up to the mountain, we'll go over 5 towers. As we go over the towers, the car will swing, so I recommend hanging on. Left-handed trip to the top. We do ask that you wear your face covering for the entirety of the trip. Go to red.
We're on the top of the hill at Mount San Jacinto.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bird. What? What is it?
A wildlife.
Oh, bird. There's a bird that flew past. I didn't catch it. Sorry. Took the tram up here, which was interesting because it rotates.
It rotates and then it swings when it crosses over those
The
metal
big stanchions,
holders.
holders,
The holders of the
towers,
cable?
tower cables,
The tower cable.
something.
It swings.
It swings
And
around.
you're on a thing with like how many people are there? Probably at
Probably
least
20.
I'd say more than that. I'd say at least 30.
800.
Okay, 850. There's how many people in there? And it's that whole social distancing thing. How is that possible? It's not.
It's not.
So thank goodness we have our shots.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for all those people that we have our shots.
Because that one guy looked like he had COVID.
He did, and he sneezed
Yeah.
on mic. No, he
Yeah. He's like a oozing COVID.
didn't. He's oozing. It's just
Yeah.
coming out of the pores.
Anyways, so we got hot chocolate, we got coffee. We're hiking down the trail, which takes you into the park. It's like 14 miles of hiking trails that we probably won't do because
Again, we're not quite dressed appropriately.
not dressed appropriately. We don't have the right gear, but pretty darn scenic so far.
Yeah, it's kind of fun coming up here though, because it's like the floor is right here up here. You know, you look over the edge and it's like
Yeah, it's way
so far
down
down,
into
but
Palm
here-
Springs,
it's like
nice and
little-
flat.
Nice and flat.
And we're here early. We got here at 8. Well, we got here about 8:05
Yeah.
because traffic sucked. We missed the first tram, so we had to ride standby.
Sorry. Take a picture of you.
Oh, okay. All right. You almost bonked me in the head.
Well, because Mikey is all about, we're always early people. When we say early, we mean like a half hour early. And we got stuck in traffic. I didn't think we were going to make it. I didn't say anything. I was all quiet. And of course, we got to the inside, and the lady said, "What time's your tram?" And we said 8 o'clock. And she said, "Well, you're too late." And
Even though it was only
it's like,
7:50.
yeah, it wasn't even quite 8 o'clock yet.
Yeah.
But she's like, "You're going to have to go into the side stand, whatever."
The COVID line.
Yes.
Anyways,
Failures.
the failures.
Losers.
The people who
The
can't show up
losers
can't
that
show up on
show
time.
up on time.
But we left at 7, which just gave us an hour to do a 40-minute drive, but we got stuck in traffic. So
Yeah. So anyway, we can't complain because we're here. All is good.
yeah, there's a couple people down here. I think people get to the lookout and then they kind of hang out. And then I noticed there's a group of people came up on the second tram of the morning, and the first thing they did is crack open 3 or 4 cans of red wine.
Well, that's what. Did they bring their glasses?
No, I think you get them from inside the little cafe.
I think they were French.
Well, he had a Mariners shirt on too. So he's French and he likes the Mariners. Oh, sister cities in France that like the Mariners?
Yeah.
That's why they lost World War II. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm drinking my coffee. Yeah, we'll do the loop. There's a nature trail loop and a desert view loop. We'll do the nature trail loop for sure. So hopefully we'll see some nature.
It's kind of funny though because we came up this huge, obviously this big tram up here. But now where we're at, I feel like we're just on the bottom floor again.
we're like on the valley because
We're in the valley,
You're not
so-
seeing anything view-wise. We're just in the
we're
trees.
just in the trees.
But
hey,
we'll see what happens. My hair is epic, by the way.
don't you
see
think
that?
his haircut looks nice?
I mean, it's like it doesn't stick up.
Frank asked him if he wanted a fade, but Mikey didn't know what a fade was, and clearly I don't know what a fade is.
My hair's been fading for years, so I didn't want any
So
more
I-
fade.
I guess.
So
Well, you got one.
I got one. Yeah. So, all right, we'll keep going.
People, where's all the people?
I don't know.
It makes me laugh. All these people, they act like they're like, oh, we're all into the wilderness and we're all going to partake in all of this beauty. And everybody's sitting up at the bar drinking wine and eating tortilla chips. What?
Well, I guess that begs the question: why are we out here? Shouldn't we be up there drinking wine, eating tortilla chips? Enough nature. We gotta find a Starbucks. Starbucks.
It's always our motivation.
It is our motivation. It's actually 2 of the 4 food groups.
It is. Aside from chocolate and
Pizza,
sure.
hand sanitizer.
I
There.
actually didn't mind it.
There. I'm sanitized.
Good for you.
I'll do it again. I'm double sanitized. So we're done with the tramway. That was fun.
That was really awesome.
It's worth doing, definitely. If you're in Palm Springs, I'm zooming in my face for some reason. If you're ever in Palm Springs, it's worth checking out.
It's
So,
definitely worth.
and I would actually work here.
You'd work here.
I get a job here.
You would?
I
Really?
think it probably wouldn't pay a lot. Might be a lot of benefits to it. Downside is if you're the tram operator,
Yeah.
a lot of ups and downs.